Okay, hey everyone. I'm not sure how well the cell reception will go, but I'm gonna give it a try. So we're at this gas station, and I am going to Walmart. And the closest Walmart to us is about a 25-minute drive, so I figured it'd be a good opportunity to do a live drive. So there we go. So if the cell reception stays with me, then you'll get to see going down the mountain that I did a real-time drive of a couple months ago. You'll get to see it live. It's part of the Mountain Clove Scenic Byway, and it's quite the drive. There's only 2 or 3 parts the entire way down where I need to have the accelerator instead of the brakes. So you know when that starts. And again, I hope the cell reception lets us do this. There aren't very many good radio stations up here that aren't full of static. Alright, so right here where it says end 40 mile per hour limit is basically where I consider the mountain drive descent to start. So here we go. It's quite different here when the trees don't have leaves. You can see through the trees when there's no leaves, so you have a bit more of a view. This looks quite a bit different than when I did my real-time drive. I think that was October or near the end of September or something. Gotta be more careful because they opened up this parking lot. Going to be passing by Bastion Falls. And you probably won't be able to see it, but you should be able to hear it. Oh, you can see it a little bit here, but that's not the entire thing. There. So you can hear it beside me. So that's Bastion Falls. So right there was the time that I need accelerator to use the accelerator on the way down. And I'll let you know if I remember to tell you when else I need the accelerator. Otherwise it's just brakes and gravity all the way down. And I do put my car into the lower gears sometimes to try to ease off the brakes a bit. That's the cell reception. Cell reception's looking good. a nice day here. It's going to be a high of 70 up on the mountain. So I imagine it's going to be a little warmer down at the bottom of the mountain. Well, the camera wasn't recording for some reason. Not sure why, but at least nothing happened.
Could just be that. I think, you look at this though, it's a fascinating thing as a study because
this area right here is just incredible. I love looking up at this mountain here. It's just, there's still some color there. And then this mountain is mostly evergreens, so that mountain will stay green, which is very nice. Bear with me as I try to find a radio station I want to listen to. Okay, so I'm using the accelerator again here, but not for long as I need to brake around this bend. And then a little accelerator here. Going on a slight incline, so a little accelerator here. So what is that? 3 or 4 times all the way down using a little bit of accelerator. Otherwise it's all gravity. Found an oldies station. I kind of like oldies. There's I don't know, I just feel like, unless this is Chris. Anyway, so yeah, I like listening to oldies sometimes. There's a certain charm to it. And right about here, once we reach, I think, yeah, right here is where I consider it to be the end of the mountain drive descent. And so now we have a speed limit again, and it's more like normal driving now. we're going to be making a slight left. Look at this light now. 3 people watching. How you guys doing? How's the cell reception? The cell reception looks good. Okay. We might actually be able to make it all the way to Walmart. Hey. Alright. I really like this area. It's just so beautiful, and it just has this more relaxed atmosphere to it than most of New Jersey. Here, yeah, speed limit goes up to 55. Although in a lot of areas, like on a lot of roads up in this area, there will be a certain speed limit, but then it's like hard in certain sections to keep up with the speed limit because there are a lot of twists and turns and up and down. Well, you guys aren't going to be able to see my speed limit right now, but yeah. And then they always have these suggestions around each bend what speed they think. We're catching up to this Ford SUV pretty quickly, so we'll see what happens. That's the other thing about up here. The drivers are so slow. I can't count the amount of times I've been stuck behind a driver going 10 or more under the speed limit. And then the passing zones, because there's so many twists and turns and up and down roads, the passing zones are very far few and far in between. And so getting to be able to pass people is hard, and especially when there finally is a passing zone, there's cars coming the other direction. So yeah. Okay, I don't know if maybe this truck in front is going to be turning or something because we are going pretty slow. Okay, so, alright, Expedition is turning. Let's go. So this box truck is doing pretty well for speed, but he's going to obviously be going slower than most around the bends. I don't think there's another passing. Oh, you guys with me? I guess it kind of froze. Construction up ahead. Let's see what kind of construction we're dealing with here. I like how this guy has parked his Crown Vic right on the side of the road, and that's definitely a former cop car. Like I can see it by the wheels, and it's for sale, and he just parked it on the side of the road. And you know, every time I drive past there, I think, like, I mean, I know better now, but like the first couple times when I drive past there, I'm like, oh, there's a cop, and then no, it's just a guy with his Crown Vic for sale. So it's been for sale for a few weeks now. So I keep seeing pylons, but I'm not seeing a work crew. So by the time there is another passing zone, it's almost pointless because we're almost going to be in the town. But I guess we'll see. So upcoming is this, there's going to be a bridge going over top of the New York Thruway, Interstate 87. Here it is. So this crosses over top of the Thruway. Okay. So I think there's another passing zone coming up, but by then it's almost pointless, like I was saying. Especially since the truck will probably get a chance to speed up. That's the thing about passing zones, is the person that you've been behind that's been going slow, you speed up by the time there's a passing zone because it's just a long straight stretch of road. Let's see here. Yeah, see, like I don't see any point in passing this truck now because we're going 55. At the Walmart that I'm going to be going to. I do plan to do another live stream after I'm done, but it'll probably be a couple hours from now. Because being that the Walmart is kind of further away, we need to kind of maximize the trips that we take. So it's only like once a week or once every 2 weeks that we go down there. So by the time we do, there's a lot on the shopping list. So the town, I guess they consider it's a village. Oh, that looks like so. There looks like there used to be a Family Dollar over there. Now I'm seeing a bunch of new trucks. The Family Dollar turned into a dealership. Yeah, looks like it. Looks like a Chevy and GM dealership. Well, it kind of looks like it always was. I don't know. But then Family Dollar is just not there anymore. This guy behind me is doing. I don't see any no turn on red signs, so I'm just gonna do a quick speed. Now, for some reason, this Walmart parking lot is designed weirdly, where we have to go all the way around just to get in. Let's see what parking spots we can find. Get on your side of the road, please. Did I just see this person on the other side? How did they get over here? Oh, and then this Jeep Loretto is parked over the line, so I can't park beside them. And there we go. Okay, so like I said, I plan to do another one on the way back, which will probably be hours from now. So I guess stay tuned. Thanks for watching my descent down the mountain, and I'll see you guys in a bit. It changed.